Imagine this. You're scrolling through your Instagram feed, sipping your morning coffee. Suddenly, you see Selena Gomez, pop icon, actor, and queen of relatable captions, posting a carousel of dreamy wedding photos with her fiancé, Benny Blanco. Naturally, your heart skips a beat. Did they just get married without telling anyone? Did we all miss the celebrity wedding of the year? If you felt confused, you weren't alone. Not even Grammy-winning superstar SZA could resist a double take in a world where a single Instagram caption can send millions into a speculative frenzy. This story has everything: romance, friendship, celebrity mix-ups, and a lesson about how easily we can all get swept up by the internet's wild ride. So what really happened at that wedding? Why did SZA, along with so many fans, think Selena and Benny had finally tied the knot? And what does this all say about the way we absorb and misinterpret celebrity news in the digital age? Stick around, because the real story is even better than the rumors. On August 10th, Selena Gomez, star of Only Murders in the Building and all-around superstar, posted a carousel of photos to her Instagram account. The images were instantly captivating. Selena and Benny Blanco looking radiant, dressed to the nines at what was clearly a wedding. The caption, simple and mysterious, about last night's wedding. In the world of celebrity social media, where every post is scrutinized for hidden meanings, this was the equivalent of dropping a bombshell. Fans immediately swarmed the comments, congratulating the couple, speculating about secret nuptials, and trying to piece together the details. But perhaps the most relatable reaction came from none other than SZA, who wrote, "I panic so crazy, yay. Dave." Her comment was both a shout-out and a confession. She too had been briefly fooled by Selena's post. But who is Dave? Why did SZA mention him? And what does rapper Lil Dicky have to do with any of this? The plot thickens, as it turns out. The wedding wasn't Selena and Benny's at all. The real groom was Dave Bird, better known to fans as Lil Dicky, the rapper and star of the hit show. Dave, Selena, and Benny were simply guests at Dave's wedding, celebrating alongside friends and sharing the joy on social media. Selena's post, while heartfelt, didn't explicitly state whose wedding she was attending. Given the romantic photos and her relatively recent engagement to Benny, it's no wonder fans and celebs alike jumped to conclusions. SZA's comment, "I panic so crazy, yay Dave," perfectly captured the collective confusion and relief that followed once the truth came out. This kind of mix-up isn't uncommon in the frenetic world of celebrity culture, where every post is analyzed and every word dissected. But it also speaks to something deeper: our universal fascination with love stories, especially when they involve our favorite stars. While Selena and Benny didn't get married yet, their relationship has been a source of excitement and inspiration for fans around the world. The pair reportedly began dating in the summer of 2023, and their chemistry was quickly apparent to anyone following their journeys on social media. In December 2023, Selena made it official. Benny had popped the question. She announced their engagement in a heartfelt Instagram post, writing, "Forever begins now." The news was met with an outpouring of love from fans, friends, and fellow celebrities. For many, Selena and Benny's relationship represents hope, authenticity, and the kind of genuine connection that often seems rare in Hollywood. Still, despite the engagement announcement, Selena and Benny have remained tight-lipped about their wedding plans. And as their recent podcast appearance revealed, the couple is in no rush. On the August 9th episode of the podcast, Therapist with Jake Shane, Selena opened up about where things stand with Benny and the wedding planning process. The conversation was refreshingly candid. "Jake Shane, and you're engaged." Selena Gomez, "I am happy, Jake Shane. Yeah, I am. I'm very, very happy. And are you excited for, wedding and stuff?" Selena Gomez, "I am. I couldn't be more excited. It's just, there's so much kind of happening in the moment with, he's working on some projects that he has to wrap up, and we just have things we want to finish, and our own personal endeavors before we get into all the nitty-gritty." In other words, real life is busy. Even for celebrities, Selena and Benny are both focused on their careers, creative projects, and personal goals. They want their wedding to be special, meaningful, and most importantly, on their own terms. For now, fans will have to wait a little longer for the official I do. It's easy to see why Selena's post caused such a stir. Social media thrives on ambiguity, and celebrities often walk a fine line between sharing personal moments and maintaining privacy. When Selena posted those wedding photos without clarifying whose wedding it was, she left the door wide open for speculation. But why did the confusion spread so quickly? The answer lies in the way we consume celebrity news in the age of Instagram. Fans feel deeply invested in the lives of their favorite stars. Selena Gomez, in particular, has cultivated a reputation for authenticity and vulnerability, inviting fans into her world through music interviews and social media. When she shares a milestone, like attending a wedding with her fiancé, it feels personal, almost as if we're celebrating alongside her. A vague caption can be a powerful storytelling tool. About last night's wedding could mean anything, and in the absence of specifics, our brains fill in the blanks. Given the timing of her engagement, it was only natural for fans to wonder if Selena and Benny had seized the moment for a low-key ceremony. Once a rumor starts, it spreads like wildfire, especially when celebrities themselves join the conversation. SZA's comment, while playful, added fuel to the fire. If someone as plugged in as SZA thought Selena got married, then surely there must be some truth to it, right? SZA's response to Selena's post is a masterclass in internet relatability. By admitting that she too panicked so crazy, SZA bridged the gap between celebrity and fan. Her comment was genuine, funny, and instantly memorable. It also served as a reminder that everyone, even famous musicians with millions of followers, can get swept up in the whirlpool of online speculation. SZA's shout-out to Dave, aka Lil Dicky, was both a correction and a celebration. By congratulating the real groom, she helped clear up the confusion while still joining in the festivities. Fans loved seeing this camaraderie between celebrities, which made the whole episode feel like one big, joyful group chat at its core. The Selena SZA wedding confusion is about more than just a misinterpreted Instagram post. It's a snapshot of how celebrity culture operates in 2024, fast, interconnected, and endlessly fascinating. Here are a few key takeaways. In the age of social media, news and rumors can spread globally in a matter of minutes. A single post can spark headlines, fan theories, and trending topics before the truth even has a chance to catch up. The fact that SZA was just as confused as everyone else shows that celebrities aren't immune to the chaos of internet culture. They follow each other, support each other, and sometimes get caught up in the fun and confusion, just like their fans. There's a reason fans are so invested in Selena and Benny's love story. It gives us hope. In a world that can feel overwhelming and uncertain, seeing two talented, creative people find happiness together is a story worth rooting for. Even if the wedding hasn't happened yet, the anticipation only adds to the excitement. So what's next for Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco? For now, the couple is taking things one day at a time, focusing on their careers and enjoying their engagement. Their wedding, whenever it happens, will undoubtedly be a major event, not just for them, but for the millions of fans who feel invested in their journey. In the meantime, Selena continues to thrive as an artist, actor, and entrepreneur, while Benny remains one of the music industry's most sought-after producers. Together, they're building a life filled with creativity, love, and shared dreams. And as for that viral wedding mix-up, it's just another chapter in their story, a funny, heartwarming reminder of how much we all care and how connected we've become. In the age of social media, the next time you see a celebrity post that leaves you guessing, remember the saga of Selena, Benny, SZA, and Lil Dicky's wedding. Sometimes a caption is just a caption. Sometimes a rumor is just a rumor. But every so often, a moment like this brings us all together, fans, stars, and everyone in between, for a collective laugh and a shared sense of anticipation. Selena and Benny's real wedding may still be on the horizon, but their love story is already inspiring millions. And as SZA proved, we're all just trying to keep up one Instagram post at a time, so keep your notifications on and your speculation in check. In the world of celebrity romance, you never know what's coming next.